let's do this.
Change of scenery, at least.
It's always good to see
That
this.
blasted Hydra must be back by now. All set. The strength of the Centaurs.
That was a good room. I didn't even check to see what the other option was. I'll never know, and that bothers me. That was also a pretty good room. Oh, what? Don't say it. I might jinx it. I mean, you're not wrong. Okay, I have not gifted him, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and gift him one.
Lord Hermes, please accept this gift as a small token of my appreciation. Thank you for always keeping me on my toes.
Oh, mighty keen of you to leave a tip there, boss. And I have a tip for you. Don't be slow. Maybe this will help with that.
Lord Hermes, I am in your debt.
Lambit Plume. None whom I know approaches agility or athleticism. He puts his peerless skill to a specific use, serving as the messenger of Olympus. Vast distances are nothing to him, yet there is something more to Hermes. He is the only god upon Olympus who dutifully serves the underworld in addition to his Olympian affairs. Wait, some boons can have offering requirements? That is concerning. Oh, right, okay. Stygian Soul active. That's actually really interesting. So it's like, I mean, you are ultimately, you know, rolling the dice trying to get, you know, some of these. But you could potentially really try to plan some of these out. Oh, all the music in this game is good.
Not having you, cuz. Wonderful guy. Don't get to spend a lot of time together, though. You know how that is. Well, see ya.
The underworld is an orderly place, but the souls of the dead must first be brought to its brink. He has much to do with this. He seems to have ingratiated himself with the boatman, Charon, notoriously unapproachable even by the underworld's own. Thus, it is my belief that Hermes, besides his many talents, is a god of more than he appears. Entry complete. Cool. I'm playing this game enough to actually start to complete some of these entries. But yeah, you like, it's just everything about this game just oozes, you know, style, and it's like this was clearly a passion project. Like, they really put their all into this, and now there's a sequel. I don't know how soon after I'm done with this game that I want to dive into Hades 2. But I'm gonna at some point, you know. It's it's gonna happen. It's an early access right now. I want it to at least be closer to its complete finished state before I do jump into it.
Some darkness.
Really haven't been reading. It's also really good. Oh, hey, welcome back. Ringtail, we have sound now. I'm sorry about earlier. I didn't realize that, you know, I didn't check my settings after my laptop went through the Windows update. You can't hear me? Surely you can. Surely you jest. But yeah, like I have to set up my laptop sound settings in a certain way so that both myself and y'all get the audio. And every time Windows does an update, it fucks with that, and I have to reset it. And I just forgot to check it this last time. I forgot to look at it.
Easy does it.
So for like the first hour of this stream, there was no game sound at all, and that really sucked.
The barge of death is always here for me.
How lovely. So anyway, what I was saying is now we've got the game sound, so y'all should be able to hear all the great tunes, you know? It's just the best! Hello!
More of you, huh?
So this is a lovely barge of death. Yay!
Artemis.
You seem particularly light on your feet there, Zagreus. I'd figure Hermes himself was speeding you along, except I've not seen him about in been a while, really.
He's busy. He's a busy guy, you know. He's darting this way and that. Exit 1. That would actually be really useful if I casted more. That's like the one weakness of mine in this game. I don't fully utilize the casting. The attack is stronger with 15% chance to do. I'll go for that. Lord Hades and the Lady Artemis have certain traits in common, I suppose, each solitary and committed to their work. If only my Lord Hades understood that someone such as Artemis could be someone to confide in, rather than resent along with all the others on Olympus. I should have gave Lady Artemis a gift. Gotta keep her in mind. I mean, I've given Charon 3 or 4 gifts at this point. I should at least give everyone else one. Ow. Ow. down and let me kill you. There we go. Hey, Ringtail. Would you say that Hades 2 is an improvement on this game? Like, I realize they're still actively working on it. It is in early access, but I'm really curious to hear your thoughts as someone who's played both of them now. I really want that third Death Defy. Like, now that it's on my mind again, I've gotta focus on that. Motherfucker.
Got it.
Yeah, I took way more damage than I should have. And now Chaos is here to offer more damage to me in exchange for an interesting deal. You know what? I'm gonna take a chance. Hopefully he's got some healing items for me. It's always a gamble checking out his wares, because you never, like, when you really need it. Oh, except this time he actually does have something for me.
Always hits the spot.
Cool. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. I was cleaning up your pottery. Actually, now I'm worried. Now I'm worried. Ringtail wasn't joking. Maybe he couldn't hear me. Yeah, I initially thought he was, but you know, I get paranoid about that. Like, sometimes it's hard to tell on the internet. God. Getting a little careless.
One last shot.
One shot, one opportunity. I get paranoid about the audio, but I also get paranoid that sometimes I think a person is joking, but they're really not, and then
They're both right.
vice versa as well. You know, it's one of those things. Thanks for the GGs.
Should help keep it going.
You would think.
Onward then.
And upward. Onward and upward.
Everything's so green.
Oh, that's true too, yeah. English isn't your mother tongue.
Thank you.
I forgot to gift her again. God, bad about that. Hunter's Mark is actually really good, but I love dealing damage with my dash. Because, I mean, I dash all the time anyway, you know? Like, I feel like the boons that boosts my dash in some way are the best for me. I really do. Because I dash all the time. Rim would have been too easy if it was just that.
Just a bit longer.
I feel like I dash an unnecessary amount of times in every fight.
Good for the health.
You know what? Let's just collect health. Oh god, it's these fucks. Yeah, they're so hard with the gloves. Because it's like on death they explode. And these gloves have the lowest range. God.
Let's deal some death.
Oh god, it's the butterflies! You take that trap damage. Yeah, fuck. Yeah. There we go. Give me that health. It almost wasn't worth it. Now, if I could just restore one of my death defies, that would be great.
Bull of Minos.
Huh. You mean to fight with me barehanded this time, short one? I'm not ashamed to say the champion himself defeated me in such a manner back when we drew breath.
Wouldn't wouldn't say the twin fists of Malphon count as empty-handed, sir, though it surprises me to hear you could be beaten in such a way.
It really does. Oh, you've seen others stream this, and the Dashik seems to be used a lot by everyone. It's fun!
Hungry and unprepared. Inexperienced. No longer. Come.
No, I can beat him when he's by himself. Maybe not this run because of how much damage I've already taken. But at least I can focus on his moves, you know? Where his moveset might be a little easier when he's by himself as well. Like, he's not trying to chase me down right now. Thank you, Artemis, for the speed. Uh-oh. When he says that, it starts to change. Ow. Oh,
Destruction. Enough. Respect your strength, short one. The champion of Elysium awaits. Until such time.
I'm surprised I got through that.
Got him that time.
Dude.
Ah, yes.
I forgot to gift her again. I've had all these opportunities. I don't even know if I have a thing, though. She is, and I keep forgetting to show my appreciation for her Banus. You know, Franny, I've been meaning to ask, is that one of your emotes, or is that someone else's? Because it's a great emote. The GG! It's yours? I mean, it's a great emote. That was rough. It wasn't cheap either. Oh, if I ever have money, like, I'm gonna have to find a really good artist for some emotes. Like, I would make my own, but y'all see my logo. That's like the extent of my artistic abilities. You know?
Got to keep pushing.
You got them on Etsy? Maybe I should look into that.
Look who. Lights out.
Oh, that extra chance of dealing critical is so good. It's almost 50%, and I love it.
Power of the gods.
You know what? Let's make it over 50%. There we go. It's just a shame I'm about to die. Yeah, I feel ya. I didn't even think about looking at something like Etsy, but it's a good shout.
Respite.
Oh, aren't I a lucky son of a bitch? Let's get that full heal. Nice. Oh, I was pushing the wrong button earlier.
Interesting.
Miracle shot. It is a fated choice, but so is breaking wave. Yeah, like the thing of it is I would look at stuff like that to try to like tie it, maybe tie it in thematically with some of the games I'm playing. You know, like I'm gonna be starting Sekiro soon, so maybe like, you know, a little dude with a swinging sword or something for like, you know, encouragement to fight or something like that.
Combined power.
Lord Hades seems to have no love for him either, equating him to Zeus and shunning both alike. It's all a business best avoided, by my estimation. You are a wise man. Speaking of Zeus, so when you say linked, like, is that for other people to grab and try to use as well, or are you just linking to the Etsy page in question so other people can buy it? Probably the latter. Like, that would make more sense. Alright, I got you. Yeah, that makes more sense than what my initial thought was, for sure.
Lord Uncle Zeus. In the name of Hades.
Striking, but lightning never strikes twice. Does now. It does now. You have an F1 too. F's in the chat. I like it. I like it.
Thank you, mate.
I'm actually at full health right now. We'll go ahead and do that.
Lord Mira.
Grab some more darkness while we're here. I'm almost at 1,000 darkness. We are at 846. Well, I mean, like, it was from one of the Call of Duties, I think, where you were supposed to, like, press F to pay respects or something, and that's how that whole meme got started. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, Little Miss F. Gotta pay all the respects to you.
Gentlemen.
So, Hellspawn, you seek to break through to the surface of the world, but you shall not achieve your goal whilst I yet live and breathe, or the equivalent of it here in the splendors of Elysium.
I was about to say, you're not living or breathing now.
You leave me with little choice but to make you shut up already. Than your bull-headed manservant there.
That Minotaur whom you address is my dear friend, you preconceiving stain upon the earth. Asterius and I are brothers here in death, as we were enemies in life. Not that you could ever understand fraternal bonds as strong as ours.
First of all, let's enjoy the music a minute. Alright, let's do this.
There goes my shield.
God, that hurt a lot. Like if I can just take
Enjoying yourselves in the stands.
proper gladiator. Make sure the crowd's getting involved here. God.
You have a lot of nerve, Hellspawn, but little else. Swear I'll get you yet.
Ah!
Foolish attempts shall get you nowhere.
Oh my God. It was going well up until it
Sword
wasn't.
of Theseus.
You want to know what really burns me, though? There was a run last stream. I got all the way to the Theseus fight. I took down the Minotaur. And I had Theseus down to like a sliver of health before he got me. It was a run where I still only had one Death Defy. And from that run, I got enough darkness to buy my second Death Defy. If I had had my second Death Defy for that run, I would have beaten him. I would have beaten him, and I would have finally seen what was beyond. Oh. Hypnos isn't here.
You're late with your report, Hypnos. Again. Again. The dead, of course, can wait, but I'm less patient. Now explain yourself to me.
Oh, well, let's see. I woke up, I don't know what time it was, and I made sure that every shade had been accounted for, just like I always do, except I couldn't find my list at first. Can you believe it? I thought maybe my brother played a little prank, and so...
Get to the blasted port already. I don't have all day or night. Your report, where is it?
Sure, I was just getting to it, Master. My list, I found it over by the lounge. It was inside, but I am not the one who put it there, no, sir. So I've been making positively sure it's not been tampered with. That it adds everybody's name, cause of death, place of birth, former body weight, any previous allergies or medications.
Yeah.
Enough. Blood and darkness, that's enough from you. Just see to it the ledger of the dead is accurate, and get back to your post. Would that you could be more like your brother.
You've done it now, Hypnos.
Good job, buddy. Oh, finally, Achilles is back.
Achilles, sometimes I fear that Father, if he learns that you've been aiding me, that he will not be generous with you.
Don't worry about me, lad. The Father's still getting caught up with work that I created for him in my mortal days. Besides, there's nothing he can take from me. We have a mutual arrangement, he and I.
I hope you're right.
Thanatos isn't here.
Say, Orpheus, I ever tell you I once single-handedly slew a multi-headed bone hydra within the magma fields of Asphodel without so much as breaking a sweat?
My, that is wonderful to hear, my friend. Another in a litany of such heroic deeds, more noble than the heroes of our verse, and even great Achilles over there.
Don't oversell it now.
I'm glad you think so, mate. These tales of my valorous accomplishments do seem to cheer you up, so I will keep reporting back once I rack up some more.
The vicious, triple-headed Cerberus shows some restraint for now.
See you, boy. Who's the best three-headed boy?
Sorry, Franny. I almost forgot. Thank you. I always pet the dog. You want to know what blows my mind? You want to know what absolutely blows my mind? Let me see if I can pull up the achievements here. Where is it? Pet Cerberus 10 times. It's only 10 times. Only 37% of players have done so. What is wrong with people? You always pet the dog. Always. I swear. I swear.
Do I look like I'm in the mood to chat?
Yeah, Megara, you're always in the mood to chat. Or not.
Thanatos in the spotlight. Not going to work here.
Alas, you have seen much of Hypnos lately, child. I hope you find his disposition somewhat tolerable. Please tell me plain if this is not the case.
Oh, he's not so bad, Nix. Be proud of your sleepy, cheerful son. Who else among us is able to muster that kind of enthusiasm?
I, for one, am very enthusiastic about my sleep, so it's...
What are they on about now?
Cause of fall damage. He did not live his life in a platformer. Most unfortunate. I was about to start spending my darkness, but I really want to save it. I have slain over 4,500 foes, though. But yeah, it blew my mind when I first saw that, because it's like... It's one of the easiest things to do in the game. And who in their right mind would not pet the dog? I mean... Just... seriously, though. Gain 1% dodge chance and move speed each time you quickly clear an encounter. How quickly? Because that would actually be really great, but I don't know how fast I'd have to be to... I don't have any things anyway. Oh, look. I get to use the Coronoct now. I get to use the bow. I forget how to do, like, what flashing is. I don't...
Nope, couldn't feel a thing.
I don't understand. Like, Like, am I stupid?
Drop something.
I feel stupid. I don't know what flashing is. Oh, probably that. There we go. Now, once I thought about it, once I focused. How did I get these? Well, I mean, I know how I got that. And that. Like, some of these I know how I got, but I don't... Unless all of these are from my mirror. Which would make sense. Yeah, these are all from my mirror. It's just been so long since I've looked at a lot of these that, you know.
Alright, one more time.
Say it. Blood and darkness. It's a curse, boy. Say it with me. Blood and darkness. Each available in high abundance here.
Blood and darkness, well indeed.
It is a veritable crime your father distances himself from all the rest of us. It is fortunate that you yourself are not so disagreeable.
Kill or be killed.
I'm so used to mashing the attack button. I forget that with this I actually have to hold it for a second. So I can't be too crazy on this run. The fact that I'm even using the bow. I feel like after I get this final upgrade from the mirror, like my final Death Defy, I'm not going to let the game lead me to using this or that weapon. At least, you know, it would be cool if you could get like 4 or 5 Death Defies though. So I mean, maybe I shouldn't just keep assuming or hoping that the third one is the final. I could be wrong. I kind of hope I am, although I shudder to think how expensive another one would be.
Just getting started now.
Alright, Blood and Darkness. Need to focus on getting one of those two things. Oh no, there's a hard choice. Hard choices indeed. I'm gonna go for her.
I see you've made it all the way to Hallowed Elysium, cousin. A significant way toward the surface, and if you could get there the one time, surely you have what it takes to do it again, and overcome the dangers that await therein.
Please, oh. I was really hoping for the deflect on my dash. I think that's like one of the best things in this game. Anyway, I usually don't go for the age because I can never fill up my meter. Actually, how do I use this again? I don't remember how to do the call. Press RT for Olympian's Aid. Okay. But since Athena's appearing to me on this run, then maybe I'll have a chance to grab it after all. Fingers crossed, anyway. Here, the purpose of such coin is mostly symbolic, but there are those who value it in a manner more traditional, especially the boatman, Charon. Even in death, you can't escape commerce.
Just on a little break.
Hello, sir.
Hey, Prince, I heard you showed that Curie sister the what for. Is that the truth? Might explain why I've been left here to my own devices for a change.
I don't think she'll be out of commission for very long. She'd best find you mining that boulder, though at least you managed to catch a break for now. Be seeing you, Sisyphus.
I'm pretty good on health now, right?
I got you covered, Prince.
Basically full,
oh,
yeah.
Thank you. Again, huh?
Ow.
So you know not all the ladies on Olympus are alike. And I, for one, am grateful to our forebears for that.
No love without pain. More witches? Purchase.
Restore. I don't really need health right now, so I'm gonna pass on that. I don't pass on those very often, so.
Who's next?
Oh, wasn't paying attention. Still another one alive. So irritating. Oh, there's no door that way. Alright. Which one do I want? Curse of Agony or Wave of Despair. Want one of those two for sure. What's this looking like? Okay, it's still got 3 hours left. That's good. I'm thinking about this more than I should. Let's go ahead and go with Doom.
A centaur heart. Feeling stronger. I bet Electo's next. I knew it.
You know what I like about you? The way you bleed.
That is not the type of flattery I'm used to. You're making me a bit uncomfortable, I'll have you know.
I've never met a god that bleeds like you. Red. Like a worthless mortal. Come on, let's bleed you dry.
Oh boy. The way she sweet talks me.
She's getting mad.
Piss. There we go. Okay, I'm officially out of... Yeah. Definitely got some use out of my Divine Aid that time. I guess it's just a matter of learning how to effectively use it, like everything else in this game. Maybe I shouldn't have been shying away from calls of aid so much.
Go on to Asphodel and die.
I'm gonna go to Asphodel and live. Don't know what you mean.
Looks handy.
God, I had more money than I thought I did. Yeah, I'm good on health for now. I'm not gonna go ahead and buy that. I'm gonna carry on. Gonna go ahead and carry on and hopefully
made it to Asphodel. The bloodless lie in wait out there, I guess.
not much darkness out here either, what with all the magma. I killed them simultaneously. Oh god, it's these.
You doing well? Everything good and all?
Yeah.
Can't hear you one iota, mind. So then don't answer that.
Oh well, I just answered that, so it's fine. Yeah, it's a fated choice. I might as well just knock it off the list. Well, Franny, we were talking about good music earlier.
Hades kid.
I'll leave y'all with her for a moment. I have to go use the bathroom. I shall return. Alright.
Say, tell me something there, Your Royal Majesty. You know a lot of shades. You wouldn't happen to know an Orpheus, would you? Spindly little thing, whiny voice. Heard he's officially serving in your court, making music.
I actually do know him, yes.
Of course I know Orpheus. We're mates. Wait, why do you ask?
Your mates, huh? Just as long as you don't count on him for anything. Hasn't even mentioned me, has he? Well, if he ever does, you tell him I am doing great. I'm great.
Feel like there's a history there.
Coming right up.
Ooh, that's good. next time.
See you.